Have you heard of the law of attraction before? Maybe you read it somewhere on another blog or have seen the movie or read the book, The Secret. Either way, the law of attraction is an interesting law that people have mixed feelings with. A lot of people believe in this universal power, like Meg Konowska, who posted an incredible piece on my blog about Loa and Goya, get off your ass. On the other hand, some people believe it's all a scheme. As for myself, I am a believer, but I also don't take it too far. Over this week I'll be talking about my particular standing, but also providing practical tips that you can use when it comes to the law of attraction. So what is the law of attraction? Before I get into the nitty-gritty details, what exactly is the law of attraction? I believe for a lot of people how it actually is explained determines a lot of people's perception of it. For example, when my brother first heard about it, it was explained much like this: if you think really hard that you want to get a new bike, the universe will see fit to give you a new bike. How I was presented it, I saw it like this: if you think really hard that you can get a new bike, the universe will motivate you and help you to get that bike. See the difference? In other words, the law of attraction is based entirely on thoughts as well as actions. I believe this is very important because in one of them it can be easily misinterpreted. It can lead you into the headspace that if you think big enough, the world will come to you. Failure in doing that means you're not dreaming big enough. Whereas the other one is saying much like what Meg wrote in her article, get off your ass and chase after your dreams. So now that is cleared up, how can you manifest from the law of attraction properly? Over the months I've been practicing this, there are 3 things that I am noticing that are putting me into this positive mood. Furthermore, that are helping me to grow. These methods are actions that you can take today to overall improve your situation in life. First is having a strong support group when it comes to Loa. I believe your network of people is even more important when manifesting it properly. One of the bigger reasons that I'm growing so much is because I started to expand my network. I went from posting almost exclusively on my blog to now routinely posting on Medium, plus engaging with a large and expanding group of writers. This in essence has attracted more attention to me because I put myself into the mindset of the more great content I post, the more views I'll get. Second is through your actions. Going back to the comparison explication of Loa, both of those explications would draw various actions. It again comes down to how the other person sees this particular law, as they would use that perception to explain it to others. Some people may encourage you to set significantly higher expectations. In other words, they are putting more strength in the dreams as opposed to the hustling. They are taking action by dreaming of taking action. How I was taught was that you have to believe that you can get to where you want to go with what you have. But at the same time you need to take action to achieve it as well. You have to physically take action. Our actions obviously manifest what we attract in our lives, but even the thought of pushing yourself higher than you are capable of is dangerous. For example, I want to shed off roughly 30 pounds off of my current weight. I realize though that in order for me to get there, I have to first focus on losing 10 pounds. Even though I want to lose more, I think everything is good when you cut it into smaller pieces. In other words, if you want to attract millions of dollars, start off by attracting a few thousand. By doing that, you're not being too greedy and you're setting something manageable you can achieve faster. Thirdly is having strong belief in yourself. The last method, and the most obvious one, is believing in yourself, having a strong conviction throughout the entire process. It's a big part in the law of attraction. After all, you need to visualize your goal in order to achieve it. However, by settling with smaller visions and by having a group of people believing in you, you're more compelled to do it. I didn't start growing at the rate I'm going until I took the time to reach out. Once I had specific goals that set me up towards a specific direction, I was able to take steps towards those things. In essence, the success I've gotten now is due to the following: setting smaller direction-focused goals, having a few people, or even a group, believing in me and supporting my work, and believing I have the keys to get to that goal that leads me to the bigger goal I want to achieve someday. All that I have to do is turn that motivation and belief into action. To get off my ass and actually start working. _blank. Over this week I'll be touching on some of the finer points of the law of attraction, such as how to use it to get what you want. Furthermore, I'll be sharing more of my perspectives revolving around it too. Enjoyed the article or found it helpful? Hit that green heart and share it to your colleagues and friends. To your growth. Eric S. Burden, __. Eric S. Burden is a YouTuber, blogger, and author who focuses on positivity, mindset and growth, sharing his journey through these. Thank you for watching my videos. Please follow me for great videos on the same topic.